great. She was in some journey class. Well, I noticed. We are starting this series, Woman, Impact and Effect, right? Through the word. We started last night. Can you have a food, right? Understood? Do you remember what we did last night? Let's eat. Let's eat. When a woman is not direct, she's a prostitute. Note it down. What's wrong with it? You are ashamed of it? That's what you do every day. Woman, when is not direct, she put out herself for a sale. The man has a half brain, he smells it, and then he starts playing game, and you are lost. Can you take it? How you'll say, please welcome, as a woman? These are manners. Every life has a mission, mission has a magnitude, magnitude needs attitude and manners. You are a woman. Either you are single or you are married or you are mother, I don't care who you are. A man is walking to your door, who the hell can tell you how you dress? Your first word is introduction. It tells your standard, it tells your status, it tells your state. Man is right at the door. You are welcoming him as a woman. What are you going to say? Then he'll to go back. Next. Let's be serious, come on. Huh? Please come in what? In your bedroom? What the hell? What happened? Last night we started it. Don't you understand it? It is a concept you have to produce with the first three words.
Let us come in.
Please join us. That should represent family. Welcome to our house. Or, I am receiving you, I have the honor to receive you, tell this man, the hunter, that you have the honor. He forgets. I have the honor to receive you on behalf of my family and my husband, who shall be joining us in half an hour. You guys are crazy. Woman has three letters, three words to tell the man the price is impossible. Don't negotiate. In three words, if she cannot do it, she's a prostitute by virtue of mental, physical, and spiritual training. And men have a smell. In that word, they have an ear. Moment their inner ears, the hammer bone does not strike both sides equal weight, he knows there is something wrong. Never trust a man. Yeah? It is God's honor that we can come and sit together and talk. You explain him the preamble, the agenda, and the syllabus on the spot. Give a man more than 3 words, you are gone. Then it's a game of two birds do it, we do it, you do it. There's nothing to it. That's why families break. That's why children suffer. That's why countries upside down. That's why there's no economics. There's no unit. And the unit is a woman. Unit is not a man. You can give birth to a man. Man can give birth to anybody, just understand. The faculty of the miracle of this creative word is a woman. If God wants to have a birth, he has to come through you. It depends upon your purity and piety. And your purity may be any to laugh at. Your piety has to be practical. First impact. First. I'm going to pull your tongue out if you can't speak. First. Look, this is you. Correct? This is your knowledge. Right? This is your penetration. This is Jupiter. This is Saturn. You know what this finger means this way, right? You know what this finger means this way, right? This way means one, this way means God. This way means Saturn, and this way means you know it. Everybody knows it. And this is victory or this is peace, right? All right. This is what? Your knowledge as a? Your knowledge as a? The knowledge as a? Well, human being become later, but I am not going to put the two things together at the second chakra. Stop. It's too bifurcating. You are a human being to begin with, but you are a woman in the body. You are a? This is yours? Knowledge is not enough. That's what the Piscean age is. This is your intuition, applied knowledge. With all the knowledge, you can't drive the car. You can read every book until you do not drive it yourself. That's why every what is taught to you has to be apprenticized. Don't ever give your children knowledge. We are sick of that knowledge you give them and then freak out next minute. Give them applied intuitive knowledge. Give your husband applied intuitive knowledge. Give your home applied intuitive knowledge. Give your dog applied to your knowledge. You are a woman. Man is contained in you. She contains the he. Female contains the male. And woman contains the man. In the beginning there was a word. Word was a God. Word was God. In the very word, man is contained. If you can't contain the man, leave him. You are not for him, he is not for you. If you can't contain him. What you are doing, you call marriage, you are detaining the man. You are not containing the man, you are not a woman. All your tactics, all your games, all your preparation, all your whole thing is nothing but detaining a man to keep a relationship which doesn't exist. There's no depth to it. He's frustrated, you're frustrated, we are frustrated. And what do we care? We have Jack, Tom, Henry Smith, 7 before, 15 we lived with, 3 we married, so 4 we divorced. This is a country where 4 divorces are required to keep the economy going. 6 million women are added to a prostitution ring every year in the United States. Call them call girl, call them entertain girl, call them social girl, call them prostitute. I don't care what you want to call them. Wake up, woman. Get trained to the fact. And you have not a chance, only 3 words. 4 faculties and 3 words, all total 7. You know the Christian they call 777? 3 words, God, angel, and Lucifer. 4 faculties, applied, intuitive knowledge. Intuitive, recognized, not sensory, not senses, sensory. Recognize intuitive, sensory. Not what your senses say, woman, what your inner voice, that feeble voice, that your sense of intelligence or your common sense says. You understand? And this sun finger, you put on ring for what? This is your sunline. This is your brightness. Radiant body, your shield. You have nothing as a woman. You're just nothing. A bunch of pulp. Without your radiant body, you don't exist. You are something to destroy, something to enjoy, something to subject, something to turn into a baby machine, something to who has to do laundry, cooking, household, go and earn, take care of the children, and at night you got to have an intercourse with the son of a bitch. In the morning you said, I'll give you a kiss to go to work. How much you can do? Still you live more than him because you have been made by God 16 times more sensitive, more better, because your faculty is for a mother tomorrow. The grace of God is with you, not with a man. Man with all the ego, the whole macho man, dies faster. You always live older. 2/3 the wealth of this country is in the hands of widows. Very few men have lived over women. Why? God gave you that. He gave you 16 times more intuitive sensitivity, more intelligence, and more self. Because not that you are pregnant, you're going to deliver a baby or not, because there's a capacity of you to create tomorrow. Yesterday is gone, today is going, tomorrow has to be confronted. Man can only confront, that's the curse of God. Woman can create it. That is your only way to be happy, healthy, holy, 3HO, prosper, pretty, plentiful, whatever you want as a woman. If you can use your 16 times more faculty and contain a man, then what are you doing with him? This is your radiant body, sun finger, and this is your Mercury, your word. One word wrong, you're all wrong. One word right, you're all right. It is all or nothing. That's not enough. Is all or down the hill? This is your old lover. Talk to him. Can you believe this? Okay, leave him alone. Hey! I know. He wants you to guard me here, not there. That is his territory. The other one coming. Okay, he's coming here. Shut up. Thank you. Now, look at him. Hey, that's too much. You are going beyond your territory. Get back. Sit. Okay, fine. He's okay. Leave him alone. Well, all right. You know, he has a revolver loaded, man. Just stop it. Sit in peace, both of you. Hey, you guys. Sit. Sit, I said. That what? These are photographers, not... Jesus Christ, can you believe it? No, you are not going to be photographed. Doesn't matter what you do. Now sit. Hey, you. This class is not on sex, this is on a woman. Okay, calm him down. Anyway, your faculty and your facet and your factual personality is meant to create. You can create a havoc for you, or you create a heaven for you. Nobody else is going to do a thing. There should be no misunderstanding. Sell yourself cheap as you want it. Raise up the price as you want it. Flirt as you want it. Be factual as you want it. Walk tall as you want it. Be sheepish as you want it. Fall on the first man. And let the whole world come and bow to you, and you said, bless you, and there's nothing for them. You can do it. You are the source of creation of humanity. You are the strength of creation of humanity. You are the faculty and alma mater for this world whole creation. Men wrote poetry for your faces. They wrote tons and millions of words for your love. They compared with you sun and moon and in the entire thing. They raised you and elevated in their ecstasy to the evaluation of God. But still, you are a second-class citizen, raped, tortured, beaten, enslaved, kicked around, divorced, and battered every day. 169 to the count. You call yourself equal, you call yourself human. What is the use of your education? Well, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Our people from Rome, the beautiful one. Anyway, now, you walk, you eat, you live, you have a home. Is all true? You are educated. You are educated and sophisticated, and you give it to the grossness of the male. May I know why? Because the impact of the word is the only armament you have, and you do not use it. Always talk us. Who is us with a single woman? God and your soul and you. God and your spirit and you. There is always a trinity. Who's mentally with you? Who's mentally with you? Who's mentally with you? God, His creativity in you. Who's physically with you? You have 10 bodies. You within you and your radiant body. Don't move and just look into the eyes and say, let your grace be. Stop it. Command it. If your word cannot command, you cannot protect. Yeah, you have to learn guns and you have to do all that what you have to do and do after all the martial, but that's all not for you. It was for knowledge, not to destroy yourself. Now you have to go through this cutthroat world and you have to kill yourself because you lost one thing. You are born to create. You are born to command. You know, you are very funny. You're a funny woman in this land in the Western Hemisphere, you call it. I don't want to say something, even I don't have the right to compare. My grandfather was a tall man like me. You know, he'll wear a walking coat which was 40 pounds. 40? By weight. And there were diamonds and emeralds and rubies and God knows what. I mean, the coat must be 6 ounces cloth or something, I don't know. And pearls and all that. And he was what he was. My grandmother never wore only one white fitting long cylindrical dress and his headgear, and she only wore around her one a diamond necklace. That's I think that diamond necklace can buy Santa Fe and Espanola all together, still there will be some money left. That's not the problem. And she was 105 or 106 pounds. Correct? All state was here. She never uttered a word. If she smiles, it means yes. If she says just like that, it means no. And everybody knew it. With my own 2 eyes I have seen. It's not that everybody was of her faith. Our subjects were of many faiths. My grandfather walked, people will bow. When she walked, they'll go where she touched the feet, take it and put it on their forehead. They used to say, she's the goddess. She's the blessing. She's the living God. What happened to you? Everywhere you are displayed nude. There is nothing sell but your nudity. This is not a good show where you're not forced naked and intercourse in public. You're part of every obnoxious love story. You're part of every scandal. You know, without you, there's no evil design which can be created. There's no divine scheme which can be implemented, but your participation is a must. Why to run for politics? Why to run for all this? Why not to stop participating? Stop participating something which is inferior to you. There has to be a decision. You can go right, you can go wrong. You can go the path of the prostitute, you go to the path of the goddess. Nobody's going to tell you this because nobody's interested. We need women for sensual and sexual exploitation. We men all over the world, same. That is his pituitary adjustment of his penis. You can't deny it. Is here. Pull him down from the second chakra to the sixth. It is 36 inches. You have the man forever. Nothing else will work. When a man comes to his lower consciousness, there's absolutely nothing to hold his grounds. He's a beast. He's a human. He's an angel. Between angel and human, he's a protector, he's a servant, he's a family guard, he's everything you want him. As a beast and a human, he's the worst news you can have. Worst news. And what's the difference here? 1 foot, 2 and 3. So, 12 inches can decide your happiness and your total destruction. What do you want as a mother? What do you want to know as a wife? What do you want as a teenage girl who has to have a husband? Whatever you want to have, lover and beloved. Whatever you want, even a gay and lesbian, God, there is a relationship. It is based on slanting up or going down. There's no hanging in. Neither was, nor is, nor shall be. First 3 words. Nanak says very beautiful things. He was a good man, good guru. He spoke to the entire world. He didn't speak to anybody individually. Gyan, Dhyan, ਕੁਝ ਕਰਮ ਨਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਸਾਰ ਨਾ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇਰੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਤਿਗੁਰੂ ਨਾਨਕ ਜਿਸ ਕਲ ਰਾਖੀ ਮੇਰੀ. Nanak says that true guru which pulled me out of all this darkness is great, who protected me. Now how he decides? He decides. He decides it. Gyan. Knowledge, applied knowledge is gyan. Knowledge is knowing. Truth knowing is no use. Applying truth is use. Gyan, Dhyan. Dhyan. You know what dhyan is? Attention. Attitude. Applied knowledge, attitude. Gyan, Dhyan, Karam. Action. This is action. This is? Now comes your point. This is Gyan, Dhyan, Karam. This is Taram. Dharma, Taram. And this is you. Id. Gyan, Dhyan, Karam, Taram. Utter. Gyan, Dhyan, Karam, Taram. Now, apply the knowledge. Pay attention. Watch everything. That will give you intuitive faculty. Karam. Action as a reaction, equal and opposite. Any action will bring you reaction. Taram. Loftiness. Noble woman. Noble woman has universe for herself. All rest is a waste of time. Any woman who doesn't walk out of her house as noble to herself has problem on the way and won't make it in the end. Your nobility brings you more prosperity than prostitution can bring you wealth. You have to decide in dough, money, and prosperity. Prosperity is total sum of everything you need. Wealth is only, money is what money does. It can buy services and things. You can buy with this camera, you can buy with house, you can buy anything you want. But that's not wealth. Wealth is not money. Wealth is not status. Wealth is very vast. And that is dharma. And dharma of every woman born is a noble woman. And there's a noble mother, noble woman, noble partner, noble beloved, and noble infinity. All total is in the form of a woman. There's nothing beyond you. And still you suffer? Because you want to suffer. You want to pray martyr. And then the water goes over your head. Then he brings his partner. Come on, meet. She met me that day. We don't know the detail. And they've been sleeping for the last 3 years together. The last thing is the wife to know that her husband is already dipping in other holy places. He doesn't like your swimming pool. There are a lot of complaints, a lot of tears, a lot of excuses, a lot of macho-ness. Have you ever heard what you say? You want to be a successful woman, take a tape recorder, put it around your waist, and watch, record everything you say a day. In the evening, sit down, analyze it. Find out how much you have lied, how much you have talked against you, and how much shitty and insincere you were to your own personality, own identity, and own grace. And find it out, what is the percentage in that whole day talk being a noble. Your noble has to be global. Word has become very small. You are watched by neighborhood. You are on a candid camera. You are on a stage all over, ladies. Those days are gone. You can hide. Hear me? Behold, hear me. Tomorrow. Ha. Which day is tomorrow? Ha. We'll have a class, right? Then comes Saturday. No, wait a minute. Don't dodge me into. Then comes Saturday. Then free, loose, Santa Fe. You lose your own impact. Woman is a woman in a bathroom and on a throne. Both are sitting places. Never forget that you are a woman. And never forget, you have price on your head. Oh, let us profile it. I am going to use 2.2 hypnotic energy to 3 frequency of your navel and the 6th center. If you concentrate your eyes right into the center here, not on the tip of the nose, you will get the recipient, what we were going to do. Let us go through hypnosis right now. Sit properly, balance your body. Correct? Okay. Take your hands like this, put on the mount of Mercury, and sit standard sitting. If you sit standard, ladies, you cannot have about 200 and, it is about between 50 and 60 diseases, about 58 or something, I didn't count. That's the exact number. If you can just sit. Now sit and balance your psyche. Fingers has to be straight, no crooked finger. Correct? Now, focus your eyes from here, it is 30 degree. 30 degree, all stars are by 30 degree. So from here, close the eyes and look at this point. It will create angle of the optical nerve 30 degree. Set the optical nerve to receive the message 30 degree. Accurate. All set. Breathe consciously. Now, right at your shoulders, start coming out with 8 solid human hands. Hypnotize yourself and become a creative deity. Deity, God knows what you call in American English. British English is different, so understand. Close your eyes, concentrate at the pituitary gland, 30 degree optical, fixed, stationary. Now, let there be 8 powerful hands, 4 on each side, 4 on each side, 4 on each side out of your shoulders. That is the graphic of the Ashtapuja, the omniscient and omnipowerful woman to which God bows. Personify. 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 personify, 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 solidify, 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 crystallize, 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 crystallize. Rock, 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 rock. Diamond, 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 rock. Diamond, 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 rock. Light, 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 bright, 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 dare, 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 dare. Hold the breath. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Put the noble woman quick. Hurry up. Please, when the word comes, sing only then. Everybody with the tip of tongue, louder.
Greatest virtue that can be expressed.
Solid song.
Noble to everyone, whatever they may be. Before the one God equality. Noble is a virtue that affects every soul. As innocence affects the heart. Woman has one virtue, to be noble till death. Living nobly is very blessed. Living your truth is happiness. A noble woman gives birth to a noble life. Noble children and surroundings be. A noble woman looks and lives nobility, even if she lives in poverty. Noble is a virtue that affects every soul, as innocence affects the heart.
Don't move.
Woman has one virtue, to be noble till death. virtue of the presence of God, greatest virtue that can be expressed. Noble through everyone, whatever they may be, before the one God equality. Noble is a virtue that affects every soul.
Trance yourself. Noble, virtue, God. Create the Trinity. Concentrate at the navel point now. Go exact 84 degrees down. Concentrate at third chakra. Squeeze it and project out with Trinity. Noble, you, and God. Seal it. Seal it. Seal it. Try to breathe, but not enough to let the lock of the navel go. That's the point of the mother. Lock it. Breathe consciously, lock it. Relax. Well, you did a wonderful job. Now please, could you take your hands up and shake up your body so that energy can go in all the healing areas you need? I said shake, earth should shake with it. When a woman wants to shake something, she can shake the earth with it. Come on. Hey, I don't want you spaced out. Forget this meditation. Shake up. Shake, 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 shake. Sadhana. Come up here. Now sadhana will give you today, you did Trishula with her, right? You did do? What that gives you? It gives you 3 gunas. Imperial, Rajas, Tamas, that's your beast, and Sattvic, that's your divine. 3 attitudes you have in life. To put them 3 that you can have a mastery. You did it right, okay? Today now, she's going to teach you. Sit steady. Sit steady. Now she will teach you. Sadarshan. Now, this is a practitioner. I'm not enforcing somebody on you. I have taught her personally. She has practiced it. I have verified it. I know you do all en masse. We can't reach everybody. But she will teach you. She's a medical doctor, so she understands in the terms of the medical doctor. She will teach you as it is, how it does, how is the facts. Understand? Will you participate nicely? Did they behave last time okay? They did? You know who has come? And you know the other one? Wow, 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 great. Anyway, dream come true. However, if you want to know Italian psychological whatever, you got one here. If you want how to find Christ without bugging him, there is the other one. These are very special people from Rome, people who have achieved a certain love and status. Now you are going to have sadhana to take you through Sadarshan Chakra Kriya, okay? And if you don't know, ask her. And I know you favor me, don't ask me a lot of questions. To you, you can ask your heart full. Look, ladies, in 21 years you all have to die. None of you can stay. That's the law of change of the age. Either match up or be miserable. 1993, by the November 11th, we are entering second year. And mind you, you will see people hitting walls. Reason? Nobody knows. Tomorrow, you have a responsibility towards your relatives, your humanity, people you love. You better know it now. How can you bring your vitality to a time and space that you can compensate and make other virtuous? Without inner vitality, there is no virtue in life. And virtues of life is wealth, not the money, not the sex, not the wardrobe. Is that understood? Keep sitting. Don't get up. I have to take my guest away from you. Here, sit here. Yeah, and teach them like teacher. And don't space them. Normally, last time you were very kind. Sit, let me see how you sit.
Okay, sat now. Now we will do Sодаршн Чакра крийя for 62 minutes. So get ready. This крийя is a meditation the Siddhi Inside gave the very first time in Rome in 1990. And he said that this крийя was a крийя from the last tribe of Christ in Kashmir. And you can find this крийя actually written in the Sri Guru Granth Sahib. Now, what this крийя does is will bring the mantra Vaheguru at the third chakra, at the navel. So by doing that, you will build a fire and the energy from the third chakra, and you will project it at the third eye to the infinity. This is very important that the third chakra and the third eye are connected, and that you actually build that fire, which is called tapa. And that fire is the power can awake your kundalini and burn up all the blockages and the old patterns of your brain. The mantra is very easy, is Vaheguru. So what you do, you breathe through different nostrils. So you inhale through the left nostril, and this way you affect the moon center, the Ida Nadi. And as you hold the breath, you pump your stomach 16 times, concentrating in the mantra Vaheguru for each time. But for each Vaheguru, you pump in 3 different strokes. So you start Va, and you pull in, He, you pull more, Guru is the deepest, and then you release. Vaheguru, Vaheguru, Vaheguru for 16 times. So actually means altogether is 48. Okay? Only with one breath. At the end of 16 times, you exhale through the right nostril. Now, to count them and to be precise, or you can use your fingers and count you know, Waheguru first time, Waheguru second time, third time. You do like this. And you find your own trick to really follow and count the right numbers. What is important then is that you keep the eyes on the tip of your nose. In this way, you lock the optical nerve and you stimulate the pituitary. And this way you connect the third chakra with the third eye together, okay? So try not to forget. It's very different if you practice Sодаршн Чакра крийя without look at the tip of your nose. It's a different effect. And this way you feel pressure here and you're building that fire here, and these two combinations work together. Any question before we start? Okay, 2 minutes of bathroom break, but any question before?
You said this was from the last
Tribe of Christ in Christ.
LAST?
Last. Yeah, the final. Okay, what I explained to you what this meditation does. Well, I mean, so far, the Citizen Sahib gave this meditation for any kind of problem and to everybody. So my guess is that this is the time to practice Sодаршн Чакра крийя. What actually Sодаршн Чакра крийя does is the right meditation to open up all the chakras for the new age. So it gives a special energy and it gives the power of your Kundalini to open your chakras and to go all the way up in your brain and rejuvenate and give an extra amount of megawatts of energy in your neurons. That is very important because your neurons, since you born, they're going to die. Each day you have millions of neurons dying because they lose each day a certain amount of energy, of megawatts of energy. But if every day you give certain amount of energy to your neurons, you can keep them alive longer. And actually, this is the secret to remain young and to remain in consciousness. Okay? The exhales through the right nostril. It's a very powerful breathing, and you will reach a certain state of mind after a while if you can practice daily for at least 40 days. I practiced since he gave, so it means 2 years now. And if you can build up the meditation as you feel comfortable with, you can start with 31 minutes, then you can go to 45, 62, and then you build up to 2.5 hours. Then you reach really the point of Sодаршн Чакра крийя, because is really a deep effect in your psyche and your whole energy. If you can do that for 40 days, you're going to change your life completely. Yes?
Did you say you focus on inhaling through left, exhale through right?
Mm-hmm. And all the time at the tip of your nose. All the time.
Are you trying to connect?
No, you don't have to try. It's connected already. I mean, if you pump your stomach and you concentrate on the mantra, if you look at the tip of your nose, it's already. Okay?
The eyes are closed even though it's...
No, 1/10 open. 1/10 open. That it can. I do it relaxing my hand all the time. I inhale and then I put it down and I pump and then I bring it up. I actually, at the beginning, I did it without hands, controlling the nostrils, and then the Citizen Sahib said that with the hands, you stimulate better your nadis, Ida and Pingala. So actually, it's important for you to use the fingers. Any other question? No, always inhale to the left and exhale to the right. All the time. Okay, should we start? Or sit straight. Yes. Yes, I understood. Yeah. Well, I mean, it comes. It comes very easy in that way. You can also do it, with tree pumping. I saw people do it that way. And I try to do it that way, but doesn't work for me. Doesn't mean it shouldn't work for you. I don't think there is a big difference, but I think that how we taught the first time was in that way and just kept in that way. Okay? Yeah. She was asking, should you start deeper and deeper, wa, he, guru, and you are at the deepest, contraction, or should you do just three, wa, he, guru pumpings? And I said, try. For me, works better to start deeper and deeper and deeper. Yes.
If you do it the way you do, deeper and deeper, do you hold your navel point in each time as opposed to in, out, in, out, in, out?
I hold it, and I hold it more, and I hold it more. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, and then I relax. Any other question? I guess we can start. Okay. Sit straight. Chin in. Look at the tip of your nose. The eyes are 1/10 open. And really keep that lock of optical nerve all the time. That will make the difference. Just lock. Okay, inhale. Exhale. And please begin. Okay. Look at the tip of your nose. And inhale through the left nostril. Okay, hold the breath and pump your navel for 16 times. And each time you concentrate Wa, He, Guru. And for each time you pump 3 times deeper and deeper your navel. As you finish the 16 times, you exhale through the right nostril. And you keep the concentration at the tip of your nose all the time.